to counteract the invasion early game from the Hilda on the hands of Dreams, and they've done it. Dreams now has to rotate all the way to the back. He actually still able to dish out so much damage onto Janna. Janna using the Retribution, getting it, but Dreams gonna get caught now. First blood already. Perfect execution of that early game support. Dreams taken down.
The problem with the Hilda pick when you're trying to counter the Ling is that, of course, the person or the team utilizing the Ling is going to know what you're trying to do. And you could see that be happening in the jungle position, because you saw that the Lilia as well as Beloyski was already rotating towards that area, understanding that the Hilda is going to be targeting the Ling.
Right, so that is, he's probably the sprint to get out of that situation as well. But Beloyski already hooking in Dreams, but it is the Hilda. It is obnoxiously, annoyingly tanky. It has a lot of movement speed with the shielding. And as we can see from confirming here, Janna Cutie actually secures the purple buff. I wasn't sure if Dreams was able to try and, make it go to a different person, but Dreams, as always here, just making sure that Geek fam are going to have a lot of trouble dealing with his maneuvers.
Beloyski's definitely heated up, man. You can see that he's really he's aiming for Dreams. He wants to get revenge on the man that was just so obnoxious on the Franco previously. Oh, but look! Luke, he's playing with the Kung Fu Panda skin!
Ooh, that is a great skin from Luke.
I love it.
Yeah, it's the Thamus skin, and the animations look absolutely crisp, but Beloyski right now waiting for an opportunity because the turtle is up. This is where the movements of both teams become just a slight bit predictable, and that may be enough for both teams to just make a play happen.
Let's see, purple buff going to be the focus though for Geek fam for now. Top side also targeted by Evos Legends. They're looking for a trade. Geek fam putting the pressure down on the bottom side as Delar is able to actually take the aggro from the turtle, pulling it away from Geek fam. Luke and Delar just battling it out. I want the turtle. No, it's me. Look, they're fighting for it. Fight for it right here. Delar still able to run away for now. Still able to just bait some abilities. Top side though, Chadera taken low, almost taken down. Beloyski going for the hook, bringing him back for Chadera to take the kill, but it's traded 1-for-1. Meanwhile, bottom side, turtle taken down, and that will mean that Janna QT will have a pretty substantial gold lead. Meanwhile, top side, Beloyski going for the 1v1 against Clover. Man, you don't need a marksman up top. You don't need a gold laner. My goodness.
Who needs follow-up? That was insane.
It's a lot of damage right here, but now Dreams is going to try and pressure Janna Cutie away. For the most part, Susujin is still able to secure his purple buff, and Taz, surprisingly, is matching the clear of Elzura in the mid lane, so he has a lot of options as far as roaming goes, but without the roamer engage, right? He does not have as many options.
Okay, I mean, for the moment, Geek fam still with a 600 gold lead. It still can shift in favor towards Evos Legends, but the initial dream for Dreams to try and inhibit the Ling has not yet been successful. It seems like Geek fam, they know the rotation that can happen, and Janna Cuties is still very much alive and as well as happy with the farm as well as the gold that he's had. But look at this! The Iron Hook connects instantly, obliterates Taz off the map, and that is going to be a pickoff once again for the side of Geek fam.
Speaking of Kung Fu Panda X MLBB, get the General Kai skin, because this one right here, the one you're seeing on screen, this is guaranteed in the first 10 rolls.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. This is guaranteed.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, same. I'm going to get all three, honestly. Especially the Ling one.
Me too.
I love the Ling one. I'm not much of an Akai player, but for all the Akai players, I think Albert, he's going to buy it instantly.
All right. Well, so far though, we can see that Janna Cutie is also going with the more aggressive Ling build, not the Demon Slayer. Will the build be the same though? And he is also still having a lot of options to actually farm around the map right now. This is what a good engaged roamer can actually do for you. Beloyski is just like putting a lot of pressure on Evos Legends, and they don't know where to go.
Man, Taz is scary. He's opted for that high and dry emblem, so he's going to dish out really huge amounts of damage, especially if Geek fam wants to continue that pick-off strategy that they are trying to build right now. But look at this, the calm before the storm, as both teams are trying to set up for this turtle.
Beloyski has been so lethal in this game. Coming in again and going for the flicker. Taz! Incredible movement. Jeet Kune Do to stop Beloyski's movement and flickering out of the threat, the area from Beloyski's Bloody Hunt.
Well, with that flicker used right now, though, he will not be able to actually engage or counter-engage for Evos Legends. And Evos Dreams just going in towards the orange buff. But will that be enough, actually? The members of Geek Fam, they're still waiting for an opportunity.
All weakness points popped up. Taz bringing him back with Way of the Dragon. Meanwhile, bottom side, it is going to be Dreams taken down. 1-for-1 right now. Chadera looking for the snipes onto Satsujin. Maybe even looking for the steal. But Geek Fam will give it over to Evos Legends. They just go back to their lanes, respectively. Turtle's Lane presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy A series, as Lars putting some pressure on Janna. Doesn't want to take that purple buff for free.
I mean, as it stands, even though Evos Legends are putting pressure on Janna, it seems like Janna's still doing a really good time at leveling the gold lead as well as the EXP as Susujin. He's even leading, but what? Taz? What happened?
Beloyski was able to get the Bloody Hunt from the abilities on the right. Janna putting some damage onto Dreams, getting the turret down in the mid lane. That's a lot of pressure, but no! Minions, enough! One more hit, there you go. Sutsujin not able to clear the waves in time, and Geek Fam lead in objectives. Beloyski trying to open up the map. Clover instantly with the response here, going in for all 3 of the weakness points. Beloyski trying to run away from the last one, but look! Crossbow tag onto Beloy, translated over to Chadera, who takes a whole lot. And this is the threat of Clover's 1-1. Janna clearing out the waves, clearing out his own creeps, but Sutsujin picks it up.
Oh, this is looking scary, and Geek Fam, they're caught in a sandwich right now. But okay, they do still manage to get out of there alive, as well as the backup coming in. But Evos Legends, they've actually managed to get another turret top side, and that is going to be a tower over Geek Fam at the moment.
The pattern still stands right now, though. The team that gets engaged first will win. And how to deal with this, Franco? You jump on him instead of waiting for him to hook you in. So far, with the aggressive build from Taz, they're able to burst Beloyski down, but how long can that last? It's only a matter of time before Beloyski gets tanky enough to be able to withstand that pickoff attempt from the side of Evos Legends.
Look at the top side, though. This is what Evos Legends are trying to do, putting the pressure on the side lanes. Beloyski rotating with the conceal, goes in for the hook, reading it out really well. But Evos, they do the same. They know what Beloyski is trying to do, and they back off.
Evos Legends still playing very objectively. Meanwhile, Geek Fam, they're looking for those trade-offs, trying to trade the pressure.
Oh,
What's happening?
Sutsujin, now you see him, now you do not. Beloyski is on.
Fire.
No, he's on a road. Man, he's looking for vengeance, bro. He is angry. Oh my goodness, Beloyski. Take a look at the player statistic, and Beloyski again is able to find the hook. Clover coming in looking for the last of those weakness points. He will find a kill onto Chadera. 2-for-1 for now. Beloyski still having the hook. Again, goes for it, but the turtle taken down once again. Geek Fam still leading in objectives.
While both teams are trading back and forth with their gang attempts, we do see that Beloyski is enabling Geek Fam a bit more though, and they're getting a bit of an edge, although for Evos Legends, it's still doing pretty okay. Sutsujin actually is still going for the damage build, so there will be a good balance of magic and physical damage. But I don't know, this game can actually go both ways here with both roamers just trying to make plays as much as possible.
They're both quite equal, even in like gold as well as EXP right now. The difference that was almost 1,000 from the side of Geek Fam is now shifting back and forth with Evos Legends. So very close game in game number 2 as the conceal has been popped by Beloyski just to get away, it turns out.
Wow.
That's a fast man.
That's a big fast man. He's just rolling away, waddling away from danger, and it's back to resets. This is the typical, we've seen this again and again. EXP lane goes alone, and it's the 4-man kill squad with Franco at the helm. So Geek Fam, they can just keep doing this again and again. And for Evos Legends, they are the ones that have to try and surprise Geek Fam and do something unorthodox.
Huh. How will that be achieved, right? Because it seems like Beloyski, he's trying to put pressure on to Dalarski, but still sitting at 0-0-0. He's not yet been taken down, but Evos Legends are trying to mirror this movement. They're putting pressure onto Luke, but once again, no overcommitments.
Look at the flanks though. Geek Fam are already setting up for this flank. Beloyski getting the position on the bush. Dreams instantly reading that out, opening up the bush. And it's a battle for control in this game. Only a very slight gold lead for Geek Fam that does not have any impact. 200 gold lead. Both teams are just waiting for that one moment to turn this game around. Baloyski looking for the hook there. He finds it there with a Bloody Hunt as well, but look at Clover. He got all the combo. Tag is going to be popped right here. He's getting Baloyski low. Pops it, but Baloyski's taking up all of the damage with Luke as well. Clover going to be popped all the way, and that's Sutsujin. Oh my god, deleting Jada QT. Elzura forced to pop the black shoe. Shadow Assault to the back lines. The Lord chasing him down, but look at Luke. He's still able to help his team out. Elzura taken down by the General, and it's a 4 for 3.
My god, Dalarski is such an aggressive force. How do you stop this man? He just went straight under the turret. No care given in the world whatsoever. Was able to get a kill, and that was so favorable for the side of Evos Legends.
I think that was also huge credit to Taz, who is able to locate Kadira in the midst of that chaotic play. Here's an instant replay by the Samsung Galaxy A series, and look at that. The Flicker Jeet Kundo Way of the Dragon combo just allows Evos to get an edge to take out Kadira before any damage from him is actually located. And afterwards, it's just Evos playing out the fight with advantage. And now they're continuing.
They are continuing. Sutsujin again with a Shadow Assault. They're wreaking havoc. Luke taken down. Elzura gonna fall to the hands of Clover. Woo! No, not just yet. Elzura getting away. Delardo, oh my god, he jumps into Black Shoes pop. The crossbow tag to seal the deal. It's a wipe out for Evos Legends by Head and Shoulders.
Right, Evos Legends, they're waiting for their power spikes to hit, and when they know that they are at their peak, they went crazy onto the members of Geek Fam, taking them one by one. But look at this.
Ooh.
So close, Clover, my god.
He's too clean with it, man.
That's 1-1 right there. But actually, Geek Fam were able to steal the Lord. Oh, dude, every single time Baloyski throws a hook, the crowd goes wild.
Exactly. It just shows how much impact these hooks have. And honestly, for Geek Fam, they have to try and get the hook on the right person. If they get it on Dolar, if they get it on Dreams, it's just not enough. They need to land it on someone with a bit more substance.
Man, I mean, all these team fights could have been so different if Evos Legends had not eliminated Kadira first. And the last two team fights that they did, it was Kadira to fall first. I mean, now with a 4-4-3 KDA, he's getting completely shut down.
Oh my goodness, Baloyski looking for Dreams, bringing him back. Bloody Hunt as well, but that's not the target you want to look for. Taz going to the back lines with the way the Dragon, failing so much damage, solo killing Chadera, and here is the General to come and lock them down. Crossbow attack onto Elzura, translating over to Luke, with the Vengeance still able to survive, but look at Jana QT up top, looking for trades, getting it, and they will be able to trade objectives fairly, even in kills, 2 for 2.
Still in favor of Geek Fam now, because 2 for 2 trade, but the fact that Geek Fam was able to sustain and was able to get that objective in that top side. But once again, Baloyski, come on, chill!
He knows he has to win Nature Clover. Oh my god, forcing Jana to use the Tempest of Blaze. Luke looking for the pick again. That's going to be the purple buff hooked in. Clover's going wild.
Wow, Clover does not care. You want to catch him, he will catch you instead. I mean, the split push play from Geek Fam is so good right now, but you gotta feel bad for Kadira, man. Looking at Adams here, he is relatively okay, but he's not getting allowed to play the game. Taz, with the Heptases, with the BOD, is able to deny him, delete him at the beginning of every single fight.
Kadira's behind 2 levels behind Clover. That's how crazy Taz has been, and he's just trading at this rate. But
I don't know about that, Beloy, he flickered forward onto the wrong target, I believe. Delar now cutting his movement up with the Falling Star Moon, immobilizing him. Chadera in the back line still trying to kite away with the help of Geek Fam's other members. Meanwhile, topside, Jana still looking for that split push, but now it's Sutsujin who's always sticking with him.
that's all he can do, right? At the stage, they can't go for the team fights at the moment because they're kind of behind. At 3,000 gold lead, that's already a hefty amount of items as well for the teams of Evos Legends. So he is trying to get anything that he can out of it. But meanwhile, even though Kadira is 2 levels behind, he is still doing an immense amount of damage.
And oh my god, solo kill Jana! Boom! Instantly deleted. Evos Legends will have the pressure enough to take the Lord for free. Geek Fam have no jungler. They cannot look for this. My goodness, what was that damage, my guy?
He just popped. There was no time for any counterplay. We saw glimpses of that burst potential early on, but man, when you walk into him, when Evos gets the area control, before you know it, you're gone. That's crazy.
That's exactly what happened. Wow.
Has
Now-
with the endless battle as well now, so a lot more burst damage, but he is alone against
Taz?
4 people. He'll flicker away to try and
No way.
escape the situation, but he might be able to.
Oh my god, Taz is buying so much time! Unfortunately, he will be popped in the end, but that's all of the resources already. 3 ultimates was used. Dreams now looking for re-engage again. Clover looking for the weakness points. Dreams getting hooked back. This might be a mistake. It is a mistake by Evos Legends. They overcommitted. They've lost 2 of their frontliners. Clover. Oh, he has a crossbow tag. He has a crossbow tag. Oh my goodness. Geek Fam still managing to get out of range.
2 members already taken down by the side of Geek Fam, and it does seem like Geek Fam is going to be able to defend this one. The hook tries to land,
God,
but
he's down.
Star goes in crazy.
Oh my god, Clover has the crossbow tag. He's gonna pop it onto Beloy! Onto Elzura! Forcing the winner truncheon. It's a 1v4 practically. Evos Legends on the back of Clover. The man that's getting hate. The man that will silence the doubters. Ending it 2-0.
Wow. Wow. What? There was only 2 of them.